they decided how they changes which they make. So we'll move straight to our main chart. We'll start off with USD, which is here. We'll move to USD, then we move to JPY here. The other symbols such as Brent oil, this one SP500, and the last one should be gold. So we start off with this USD, and as I mentioned some few days ago, I keep saying that Euro USD is a sell, and if you can remember properly, we actually started selling it while the price was here. I'll mention that briefly. That's why I was saying that was a sell. Just look at this, the way this place was holding. We had a resistance, a resistance, a resistance, a resistance. There was a resistance here. Then price went above, continued up. There was some false break, support, support. Then it broke below clearly. Then it came back to the same place. This was now a sell place. So the main reason I actually sold it here was not because this is a resistance, because there's no clear memory this place being a resistance from the moment when price broke below. But if you check the past, this place was clean. It was a resistance for a very long time. We had levels here. It was a very good resistance for some good time. It was a resistance. Then the same place was now being used again as a resistance for the second time. So this is the main reason I sold it. And you can remember that after selling it there, the price went down. Then for 2 weeks, it was against us. It came back our way, and now it has gone below a level. So this is still a sell. This is still a very good sell, even as we speak. The only thing you need to do is to look for that sell signal, wait for price to either retrace back up, or it should break below the lowest place. This, let price either break below so that it can continue selling it, or it should retrace back to the upper side. And the reason this is a sell even more, because there was a bearish pin bar on the daily chart. We have this is a bearish pin bar, which means the price is likely to pull back up before it extends the lower side. So we are waiting for it around the opening. So this is a sell. You need to look for a sell even as you speak. Expect price to be in a sell mode once it hits. It's a very good sell place. We marked it previously here, but then it appears that the price successfully closed above it. So this is a sell. GBP USD is also a very good sell. Just that you need to sell it with now your stop loss above this loss as support, 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 support. Move to the left side, it came back up, then exhausted. So this is a sell. If you want to trade correctly, sell as we speak, still sell it. That sell, you have your stop loss above this level, above there. Even better if the price can approach the previous day's highest high. So if you get that the price is around previous day's highest high, then pick a sell. Have your stop loss just slightly above. You can still sell it now. So anywhere within the zone I'm going to mark, anywhere within this zone is a sell. Anywhere that is within this zone is a sell. Anytime the price is here, or even better if it approaches the tail, that will be a very good sell. So we move forward. Yes, DJPY is here. So this one is a buy, just that the price keep moving to the lower side. You can remember some few days ago we actually recommended a buy on it. We did say that based on this pin bar, we expected price to move up, but then that was not happening. So the price moved down, and currently as we speak, the price is still down. So we expect the current day's candle, today's candle, to push price maybe higher and should close beyond 111.85. So we want price to let it go above, then retrace back slightly, pick a buy from that point, expecting that buy to push price up to this resistance. So far this is a good buy. Just ensure you wait for price to extend beyond 111.85. Pick a buy from that point, expect that buy to pushing price up to the next level, which is 114.4. Move forward, SP 500, and this is a buy. In my opinion, this is a very good buy, just that it does not formed a good, it's not giving us like a clear signal that you're supposed to buy, but we expect price to be moving up. So if you're looking at SP 500 with me at the moment, then just know that we are still heading to the upper side. We are still heading to the upper side. Therefore, you're supposed to wait for price to retrace back up to the zone I've marked, and this is that zone. This is that zone. Wait for price to pull back down up to within this zone, then pick a low risk buy within that zone, expecting that buy to push price even higher. So as it is at the moment, this is a buy. For me, this is a buy, just that the price should extend slightly upwards, then return back to the same place. We'll pick a buy, expecting that buy to push price even higher. So we move forward to the next chart, and I'm going to look at Brent oil. And if you can remember, Brent oil, actually I was recommending a sell yesterday, and I'm going to say why I was recommending a sell on it. Of Brent oil, yeah. So without me explaining anything, even before I start saying anything, you can see that previously there was actually a pin bar on the weekly candle. The previous week's weekly candle actually had a bearish pin bar. So what we were waiting for to happen is for price to pull back up to where the previous week's candle opened. Then we'll pick a sell from that point. So far that has happened already. Like the price has pulled back up to the previous week's opening price, and we are waiting for a very good sell signal from that point. So whoever is trading, maybe you're doing 1 hour daily, or maybe 30 minutes, 15 minutes, just ensure you're selling around the previous week's opening price. I mean the previous week, not daily, not 1 hour. Ensure you're waiting for a sell around the previous week's opening price. So if you're doing 1 minute maybe, or maybe 5 minutes, whichever time frame you're trading, ensure that that time you're seeing a sell signal, it has to be happening either around 71.87 or slightly above it. That sell must be happening around this level or slightly above it, or it could go even higher up to this level, up to 75, 74.79, indicate that you're actually supposed to sell. So that's what I have to say about Brent oil. We are into a sell, and the best time to sell is where the previous week's candle actually opened. Hope that should make some sense, that we are looking for a sell, but only when the price is around the previous week's opening price perfectly, or when it's above the previous week's highest high. So we move forward. The next set, which is gold. We have gold here. Gold, I kept recommending a sell. I actually think I sold it. Let me see. Log into the account where I sold it. Sure. See, silver, sorry. It's not. See. You can literally see struggling. You can see price holding below, holding. It's a break below. It came back up. Price held there. So this was a sell. I mentioned yesterday, and I'm repeating again, that this was a sell. You're supposed to wait for price to still come back to the same point, then sell it again the second time, expecting that sell to push price up to this level. So basically, if you sold it, yes, as we said yesterday, supposed to be in an active sell at the moment. But if not, then wait for price to still get back to the same point, sell it right there, expecting that sell to push price to the low. So you may want to place a pending sell limit within this